Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. To master love, you have to practice love. The art of relationship is a whole mastery. The only way to reach mastery is with practice. To master a relationship is therefore about action, not about attaining knowledge. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials close down 30, NASDAQ off 19, S&P's off 4.5, gold contract up $1.50 at $12.80 an ounce, silver $17, 2 cents an ounce, copper down 6.5 pennies at $3.05 a pound. Light sweet crude off $1.28, $55.47 a barrel. We're going to have the API numbers out for you, folks, at 4:30 this afternoon. Notes, 10-year note up 3 ticks, 124.23. Would have liked to see 124.24. That would have been a rejection of lower price. We have lighter volume, need another tick higher. 30-year up 17 ticks, 152.30. That is cleared. That rejected lower price yesterday. That's going topside. King dollar, folks, getting toasted, getting roasted, down 653 ticks, 93.730. Looks like King dollar's got a failure of an ABC structure on the way up. You're talking about this from September 8th till today. That was the first dead cat bounce that King dollar got, and it looks like all we've actually done is set up a much larger ABC structure down to 88. The euro is at 118 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is at 113 and almost a half to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at it. You might as well have a flat market, folks. If you look at the cash, what you're going to see, we had the S&P reject lower price today at 25.66. You're at 25.78. Bottom line, we've been at the same spot up here since the 27th of October. Dow Industrials, same type of setup in the Dow. Dow at one point today was at a low of 23,271. And that would have been down, of course, 160 points. And bottom line, the Dow is only down 30 points. Rejected lower price also. NDX 100, same type of setup inside the NDX. NDX right now rejected the 62.63. You close 30 points higher. We are down 22. If we take a look at the 3 Qs, we have, this will be interesting. Okay, so the 3 Qs did have an expansion of volume as we got down into the 152.57. So you can get back there. That's the bottom line. But when you look at this market really is a flat market once again. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract, the bulls and bears are fighting like crazy, folks. Last Friday, okay, I had a monster trade, 11 o'clock in the morning. Last Friday at 10 past 11 in the morning, you had a $5 billion sell down. Guess what? The market was strong enough to accept it, take it, spit it right back out. At 3 o'clock this morning, we had an additional $2 billion trade. Guess what? Did the same thing. Market got down to a price point of $12.69. And then what you had, folks, at 10 o'clock this morning, you had a 3.5 million ounce buy that sent the gold contract up 10. So you can see the monsters are out here fighting hand and fist. 10-year note. What do we have with the note? 10-year note, I want to see another tick. That's the bottom line. We got down to a low of 124.16. We closed at, look at 124.24. We did it. How about that? Hey, I like that. Okay. Bottom line, that's a rejection of the highs, of the lows. And you're talking about we did 1.1 million contracts versus 2 million. If we take a look at the so that's saying that 10-year note wants topside once again. We take a look at the 30-year. 30-year bottom line was telling us that that's what it wanted to do. For the 30-year, didn't get even close to the highs of the lows. 30-year got to a price point yesterday of 152.01. That number would have been 151.22. which is 22 ticks lower. It takes off topside again. This 30-year is set up nice, man. This 30-year is set up that it not only wants the swing point, which was established last week, of 154.26, but it actually had broken the downtrend going all the way back to October 12th. So that's saying the 30-year actually wants 158.09. That's a good number. That's a big number. King dollar. What do we have with King dollar? King dollar, folks, bottom line came down and came down hard. We've done 27,000 contracts. You're at 93,735. What King dollar did is that it broke the uptrend that has been in place and broke it with wide price spread and accelerated volume. That's a break with conviction. The break we're talking about is from September 8th. So bottom line, that is game once again. And what is also game is 88. 88 is the high of the 2008 and 2010 levels. BZH, Biza Homes just come out with numbers. Biza closed at a price point of $21.56. It's trading $22.26. This, you can see, is already confirmed ABC structure on the way up. You're talking about a 25 price projection. We're at $22.26 right now. This took out a B point today, took it out with volume, had 817,000 shares traded. It was going into 393. Numbers, let's see what they say number-wise. Okay, so the estimate was $640 million. They made 673. Big number. Earnings per share was $1.03. New home deliveries 1,900. Backlog is $665 million. That's a big black backlog. That's a full 30-day, 90-day backlog. Cash and cash equivalents, $292 million. The thing that's cool about this, folks, this is one of the weakest home builders. You know, this one here, when you take a look at this, you're going to see you bring this back. They made a crucial mistake in the downdraft. They didn't sell any of their land, and you're going to see their high out there was $410 in 06, and you're at $21. And if you want to see the correlation and the difference of really moving things and moving them quickly and taking the stop losses, if you go over to Lennar, what you're going to see, Lennar's high was $68, and we're at $58 already. What that's all about is that Lennar sold their land on the way down, thought they were taking a loss. Guess what? They took that loss, but then they came back in a year and a half later and bought it much lower. Stay right there, folks. Coming right back.